We are back on SpongeBob Tower Defense, and so many new things that have been added to the game. There's been so many crates that I feel like it's only right that we open up a bunch of them for you guys today. Now, I am currently in the testing server. You guys will know based off of the amount of code crates I have, because there's no way that I would have been able to get 200 of these code crates on my own, as well as 1,000 of these parade presents. So we're gonna have a massive opening for you guys today, and hopefully I can get lucky and pull that shiny Wumbo SpongeBob. The main point of this is just to see how lucky can I actually be. How rare is it to actually get the SpongeBob? Can we get a SpongeBob in 200 crates? Could we superstar a limited with 1,000 parade presents? I'm sure we can. We're gonna have to see though. Now, I didn't want to overdo it with the amount of code crates that I opened, so I only did 200. That was the amount that I requested for. And if you guys want to see a much larger opening, you guys let me know down in the comments below. If this video gets, we'll say 300 likes, then maybe I'll do a bigger code crate opening. But I'm definitely going to save those code crates for after. We're going to start with the parade presents, and let's go ahead and open up some 50s really quick. Now, the hope is that we can pull at least a shiny Wumbo, right? Because I know the shiny Wumbos were super, super rare. We did end up pulling 3 shinies and a bunch of the chocolate syrup, but we're really only looking for these Cupid SpongeBobs. These are the only units that can come out of these crates. So we have the shiny Wumbo one, that's a 0.1%. The Wumbo one is a 1%. The shiny is a 3.9%. We just pulled like 3 of those. And then we do have a 20%, so it's about a 25% chance to get a Cupid SpongeBob, if not exactly 25%. So let's go ahead and open up another 50, and can we pull that 0.1%? I'm waiting, and we only got 1 shiny out of that. That was like a super L opening. Maybe the 3rd time's a charm, and only shinies. We haven't even gotten a Wumbo yet. Oh, goodness. I'm so glad I didn't end up spending Robux for these when the update first dropped, because I feel like that would have been such a waste of money, or such a waste of Robux. These parade presents were somewhat easy to get. You guys do have to grind pretty hard, but the chances on these are just not there. We still only have a Wumbo. That is our first Wumbo, and we just don't have any luck on our side. 250 in, and no shiny Wumbo on my side. More shinies, more regulars, no shiny Wumbos. We're definitely gonna have to count up the amount of SpongeBobs that we got at the end of this, because we're getting a lot, just no shiny Wumbos. We should definitely be able to superstar with 1,000 parade presents though. I don't exactly have the green coins to superstar it. I just want to show that we can get 156 of these things. So far, just in that little bit of opening, we're already at 3 5 stars, and I could probably almost make another one. Yeah, I have almost enough to make another one. That's actually a lot more than I thought I was going to get. We're only 400 presents in, so we should technically be good for a superstar. The question is, would we get a shiny Wumbo, and would we be able to superstar a maxed Cupid? So far, it's not looking good. I'm about halfway through now. This is the halfway mark right here, and we need to see the shiny Wumbo, a Wumbo, 2 of them actually. That's actually not too bad. Now, can we get just 1 shiny Wumbo? That was probably the worst set of pulls that I've had so far. This thing does not like me. Oh my goodness. Give me a shiny Wumbo. And no shiny Wumbo. It's all a big sham. Thank goodness I got these for free, because I would be so upset. Oh, there we go. We got a shiny Wumbo. Let's go. We finally got our first shiny Wumbo. How many presents in? That was 650 presents in. I think that was actually insanely lucky. I know I've been like complaining the whole time, but I just really wanted a shiny Wumbo. That was a massive W, and I definitely think that that wasn't a small amount of presents. I think Medi spent way more for his presents when the update dropped, and he didn't even get a shiny Wumbo one. We're not really getting a whole lot of much else. We just keep getting a bunch of regulars and shinies. We are on our last 50 set though. Can we get 1 more shiny Wumbo? That would be insane. No, it's not looking like it. So now it's time to count the totals, and I know I have 3 5 stars already, so that's what, 78 in total? Because it should be 26 each, 26, 52, and 78. We do have the shiny Wumbo one, and then we have a bunch to fuse up right now. So let me go ahead and start fusing these things up. So we're at the final total, and we had a lot. Right here, the first 6 is 156. This one makes it like 182. This one makes it like 210 plus. This one makes it like 240. This one's like 5. It was over 250 easily. That was a lot of Cupid SpongeBobs, but we only pulled 1 of the shiny Wumbos, so that was kind of an L. 0.1%. I think the math on that would be 1 in 1,000, so I guess that was technically supposed to happen. But that was still insane. I can't believe I actually managed to pull the shiny Wumbo one. That was a massive W. I just wish it was in the main game and not the testing server. But the part that you guys probably came for, and that is the code crates. If you guys don't know anything about the code crates will be dropped inside of the Krabby Cruise videos and or the live streams, and they are gonna have these crates in them. You guys can get a SpongeBob, you can get a shiny Wumbo one, you could even get an exotic pet, or you could get the secret mount or mythic food. So I'm really hoping to see at least one SpongeBob. It is 1 in 1,000, so maybe 200 wasn't enough. But like I said, if you guys can get this video to 300 likes, then I will do an even bigger opening, and we'll do like 1,000 code crates, maybe even more. So I did have Carla just come through in the last minute and try to get me a 10x open, because I think it makes it way more suspenseful if we have a 10x. So huge shout out to Carla for coming to slide me the 10x really fast. But let's go ahead and get to opening these code crates. And let's get our first 10 open. Maybe I'll save a 50 open for the very last set of 50, but we have a secret. I know it's not going to show the actual right one. Uh-oh, did it bug? I think I broke the game. Uh-oh. So apparently it was a reported bug in the testing server. Hopefully people aren't going to experience that in the main game, but I did just refresh my game. Let's see if I did get anything out of that. Actually, a better question, it did take all 10 of my code crates, so I am going to have to see what all did I get. I did get 2 of the underwater heartbreakers. Now, what about food? I did get 7 volcano sauce, which means that I did either get a pet or a unit. Let's go see what I got. And it wasn't a SpongeBob, which means I probably got the brand new pet, right? I did. I got the brand new pet, Mildred's pup. So apparently it is a bug with the 50x, and I don't know if I want to keep checking that out. We'll try one more time to see if it works with the 50x, though. I just don't think it's going to work with the 10x, though. Let's see if it works. And we got volcano sauce, which means it's probably going to bug, and I'm not going to be able to get out of the screen. Yep, I figured. So it looks like we might have to open these up individually. So I'm loaded back in, and this time I have 39 volcano sauces after a 50 open, so that means 11... Wait, no, because we have the -7, so it would have been 32. 18 options for a unit. Let's see how many mounts we got. We got 13, which means we have 5 either pets or units. Let's go see what we got. No SpongeBob. Oh my goodness, I got no luck. Which means I probably got all pets. Did I get a shiny Wumbo at least? I did not. All regulars. Well, that was a bummer. Let's go ahead and open up all of them individually now, so that way it doesn't bug, and we'll get a little time lapse going, right? Ooh, an exotic. Wait. Oh, is that a shiny Wumbo? Let it be a shiny Wumbo. I'm going back. I gotta see. Was that a shiny Wumbo? Did we just get lucky? Check the pets, and no luck. Oh my goodness. The best thing I've pulled in this video so far is these Cupid SpongeBob, the shiny Wumbo one. I do have the auto clicker set up though, so let's go ahead and get a little time lapse going, and I'll be back if we do pull something insane or at the end. Ooh, we just got an exotic. Is that a shiny Wumbo, though? We're gonna have to wait and see afterwards. Hopefully, we can pull at least shiny Wumbo pet. At least one. Another exotic. Oh, I'm really hoping that we can get at least one shiny Wumbo pet here. And another exotic. Oh my goodness. All right, I think that's enough time lapse. We'll be back with the final results. So it looks like we finished up the rest of our crates. Let's go ahead and turn off our auto clicker, and let's go see what all we got. I'm not too worried about the mounts, but let's go ahead and check them out anyways. 44 total mounts. What about the food? 138. And if I'm not mistaken, that's like only 18 slots for other things, which means no SpongeBob. Oh my goodness, my luck is not there. Now I need you guys to hit 300 likes on the video, so that way I can open up even more, because I want to be able to open up one of those SpongeBobs. Did we get a shiny Wumbo pet though? Not even a shiny Wumbo pet. Wow, what an L opening. 200 crates and nothing. That was actually kind of an insane opening. Hopefully I can get way better stuff the next time I do something like this. But that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos or updates. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.